Hello and welcome everyone, thank you for joining me again. My name is Wilkie and I am back with some more Black Desert, but I'm on my Blader and I'm going to continue making guide series, but this time obviously on the Blader class. And today's mechanic we're going to talk about is the dreaded Dragonbite animation cancel, basically the dash Dragonbite cancel. I know there's been a lot of trouble and they kinda nerfed one of our other cancels, so I'll probably make follow-up videos in the future of what has been changed and what is possible and what isn't. But for this short little guide, we're going to talk about Dragonbitecancel. Now, basically the skills you need for that, and let me put this up. Damn it. We have to edit that real quick, so you can actually see what I'm pressing. I'm too lazy to set up my hand cam again because that is kinda annoying to make, at least for me. But for the future, if you want to see that again, I'll gladly do it. So right, basically, what you're going to do is you're gonna cancel chase, which is your R&B or forwards W R&B, into Dragonbite. Dragonbite is this skill. It's like backwards S, L, and B. Now, you may ask yourself, how the hell do I cancel this? And just for what it looks, is basically, that's what it's gonna look like, right? It's a bit tricky to pull off at the beginning, because the timing between the forward momentum and the switch to Dragonbite is very, very small. So basically what you do is you dash forwards using W and R and B, and while dashing, you switch over to S and L and B. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can actually see it properly, but basically it's a very, very fast movement between W, R&B, and S, L, and B. And that's really all it is for Dragonbite Cancel, because now you see I screwed up. There are a few things to note about this skill. One, it only gives you a minor speed boost compared to chase spam. Also, if you screw up, for example, if you press a tad bit too long or the timing is off, it's gonna look like this. How can I? Nope. There we go. So if you do it wrong, you're gonna end up doing the backward spin, which is ultimately going to slow you down. I'm just gonna try and repeatedly spam to see when I screw up. There we go. That was a different screw up, not necessarily a bad one. There we go. So as you can see, this is very finicky to pull off. So what may happen is, obviously, if you're new to this and you're training it, what is happening, like I said, it doesn't, there we go, that you sometimes either dash backwards or you're gonna end up doing the backward spin, this one. There we go, now 2 times in a row. But this is only really, pardon me, a matter of practice. So as soon as you get this down, this is a very good gap closer in PvP. I wouldn't use it as a method of traveling around for the simple reason that it's relatively stressful and annoying to pull off, and even though it's in muscle memory, it is kind of annoying to use because, yeah, it's not as easy as just spamming R&B, and that is, like I said, almost as fast. Really, the benefits are that the Dragonbite doesn't consume any stamina or willpower, so basically you're getting further for less willpower. Plus, it's a very good gap closer and also opener in PvP. Alright, there you can see a bit inconsistent here. Like I said, at the beginning you'll probably end up doing this one instead because you're pressing it too slow or something else. So this is probably what it's going to look like at the beginning. So before you get the timing down, you'll probably see a lot of screw-ups. But don't get discouraged, like I said. This is, yet again, just like with Ranger, muscle memory and training. And once you get that down, try to do it like 2 or 3 times in a row to get that into muscle memory. Because in PvP, you want to make sure you can pop this and, for example, go for another combo, which I'm probably going to cover, which is a very good opener, which is going to look something like this. Which a lot of people don't know about. But basically, for Dragonbite Cancel, yes, it works. I'm not talking about the macro one we see in Korea because there's still no confirmation or deconfirmation whether macroing is allowed or not. So I wouldn't do it and I refrain from macroing at this point. But even without macro, it still works and it still can be used very effectively in PvP. Alright, I think that's all about the Dragonbite cancel. Like I said, I'll probably continue making Blader guides as well. If you want to know something specific or you have a question regarding Blader, that cancel, or other skills or cancellations, feel free to let me know, and yeah, hopefully see you guys in the next one.